Hey everybody, this is Peter here at H M Realty. Just want to come to you with a couple of updates. Over this year, obviously we've dealt with a lot of COVID. We're kind of talking in this video about how at least the jobs were placed and where we were at in March and April of this year, and how the job loss was significant and went all the way up to 22 million, and where it is today, and what that does for real estate. Like I've done market updates with you, nothing's really changed in the market updates in the sense that the housing has gotten worse. It's stayed pretty stable and actually gone up quite a bit. But we've recovered that 22 million job loss. Now we're the beginning of December of 2020, and we have a great position versus what we were in March and April. So that position right now is we've recovered about half of those jobs that we lost back in March and April. So we lost about 22 million. Now we're at about 11 million, around there. So those people recoup their job in a position, maybe it's a position that is temporary, or maybe that position is remote, but they've been able to pick those jobs up. So what it really does for the real estate market is it helps forbearance. So people that weren't able to pay their mortgage and stuff like that, now they're getting caught up. And it's also helping those tenants. If they weren't paying rent, now they're caught up or getting caught up, so they don't have to be evicted once once it's lifted in, I think, the end of December. It's going to lift where those landlords can start evicting people, at least here in California. So you have this ability, especially for tenants and owners, to catch up on all their bills, be in a good position, which ultimately will set us forward in 2021 and continue what the market has done this past 6 months to 7 months throughout this year. So what we've seen here is an upward trend of market prices, and also a downward trend of inventory, because so many people are looking for properties, which ultimately that's going to trend into 2021 with the interest rates still being low and staying low. The feds are saying they're going to stay as low as they are. We had 14 different times within this year that we had a historical low in trends as the market interest rate. So, and that's huge. We've never had that, and we're going to push that into 2021, and that's continuing on through the end of 2020 into 2021, and hopefully all the way through 2021, which is going to continue to stabilize and also keep the real estate market as hot as it is. And then also you're going to have a lot of buyers out there still looking for properties, and that's going to be great for sellers. So there's going to be a lot of exchanges of selling a property and moving up or moving down or moving out of state or moving in state. So it's all good news, especially with what we have and what we started with, and then where we're at today in December 2020. And it sounds like and also looks like we're going to continue on the path of a recovery into 2021. Thanks for watching.